Hey traders, welcome to Quad S Trading, and if you want to learn how we made $1,000 today short selling 2 penny stocks, join our Discord. It is in the description link below, and we live trade every Monday for free for the new members. So essentially, AMIX popped on our scanner. You know, we had a minimum 40% pump, which is what we're looking for. Low market cap, the float is fine, low instant ownership, low short interest. It has dilution right here in the overhead, and they need cash. And they had a significant news that obviously pumped the price. So the stock, went from, pumped about 115%. We wait for that green circle, right? So if you look at our indicator, it shows there's no green circles here, then boom, there it is. So your entry is on the close below the VWAP. Okay, so it's actually, this is the entry, but with a little bit of slippage, I got in at 120. So slightly better price. And we have 2 profit targets. We have one, which is the EMA adjusted. This is on a large account because you need the volume to get out of trades. And then if you have a smaller account, you get out at the end of the day. So this one here, you would have done $291 getting out at the end of the day with a $50,000 account. Now, if you look at ANVS, so this one here is on this scanner right here. Everything is nice and green. If you see everything green, it's a prime setup for pump and dilute. Also, they had news today, which helped pump the price. But essentially, pump, 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 pump. Now, this one here did not trigger a green circle here because one of the conditions was not met in the indicator to show this being green. However, this stock had such perfect dilution that we took the trade anyways. So we entered at the close of this candle here, which is 342. This is your entry, and you exit at the end of the day, which is 292 for a nice win of $730.50 for a grand total of a little over $1,000 today. So I opened a trade the pool account. So I'm doing a trade the pool challenge. The reason why is because you don't need a whole lot of capital to get started. There's no PDT rule. I know it is being reduced to 2,000 eventually, but we don't know when. And so I figured, hey, let's just figure this out and see if we can do a trade the pool challenge. So here are my trades so far. These losses here are from learning the platform. This one here is a very risky trade, and I couldn't get out of this trade on time, so I lost $100 on this one here. This one here, I went long instead of shorting, and I lost $12. And when I realized that, I shorted here at 247. So technically, my entry should have been 261. Okay, on my first short. Then I want to do a stop market, but their stop market is not the same as a regular stop market where you just put like, hey, get me out at 250, you'll get out. You have to put 2 prices. So when it hits, so it's kind of like a stop limit order. So I made a mistake here. I got out with slippage minus 1650, but I figured it out afterwards. So my initial entry here was 250. Got out 150 for $26.50. And then today we had 2 beautiful trades, GNS. I got at 136, got out at 201. So I made $122 on that trade, and I did AMIX. Now this one here, because it's a larger account, I got out at the EMA adjusted. We're slightly above because of a little bit of a slippage. So I got in at 122, got out at 108 for a nice win of $53.30. Today was a nice day, about $175. So I will post my my Trade the Pool account every day that I do these videos. So you'll see that the growth is pretty good. So I'm up $72 just from these losses down here. So then let's go in the trade log here real quick. So these are all the trades of today. Let's have a look. So I already saw this one here, a VAS. Now this one here, RPTX. This one here was this stock was being acquired, so I did not trade this one, but Sean did, and he just did a break even because this thing wasn't moving at all. And let's have a quick look here. What else? AMIX, pretty much all the same ones I talked about. See, he took ANVX. He shorted SOSX, which is a nice trade here. And let's have a quick look here. So this account here, so Sean, who does all of our live trading, he started a new account with I think it's $5,000. And he's going to post every single VW trade with sizes, everything for full transparency on the VW strategy. So he took his first trade and he is up $52. which is slightly above 1% of his account growth for the day, which is nice. So anyways, if you like what we see, head over to our Discord, and we'll see you there.